Hi guys, this will be your reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of June and July. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. If you already had, many thanks. So the first the first two rows will be for June, and these two rows will be for July. So interesting, very interesting reading. You're starting the month with emotions, with love. So your first card is the Magician, then we have Five of Cups, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So we have three cup cards. So it's around emotions, around love for some of you, most of you. And I feel like you are creating something, but the past is holding you back because you have lost something in the past. See here, there is three cups down and two are standing, but she's not interested, she's not seeing them. She's not paying attention. So you're not paying attention. You are creating something. You want to create something, but you cannot do anything unless you release the past. Okay, so whatever hurt you in the past, whatever you lost, you have to forgive and forget, to move on. Because those two cups, what are standing, you're not seeing them. Actually, if you see, here they are. So those are your opportunities. For some of you, the Page of Cups can be a messenger, which it's usually a young person till maybe child or teenager till 25, and the Knight is a young man till 35. But because it's a general reading, it can be male or female. So the Page of Cups is usually, as I said, a messenger. Maybe it's a love, what you'll get from a child for something. But I feel most of you, it will be a message coming towards you about love, about this person. This person is sending you a messenger. So usually the Knight of Cups is a little bit a player card, person I mean. But in this reading, because we have the Sun here, I feel that, I'll explain later. After we have the Sun, the Page of Wands, the Tower and the Queen of Swords. So here, the second part of the month, it will be all about communications and the way you're thinking. Maybe for some of you, if it's love, you will receive a message. This messenger will come and tell you something about this Knight of Cups. And then after, in the second part of June, you will have communications, contacts with this person. But I see, as I said, with the Sun card, that even though this Knight of Cups is a player, with the Sun card, I feel, in the Tower here, it's really interesting how the Tower sometimes can be negative, and it's usually negative, depends on the cards around it. So I feel here, this Tower, this person is coming unexpectedly, is appearing in your life, male or female. Excuse me. So And I feel this tower moment, this change is not about you, it's about that person. That person for some of you is changing because I see a player, but because of you, this person wants to change. I feel the love what is offering to you is really pure. This person can be it's a water sign, Cancer, uh, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, and the love what is she or he is offering is very pure. It's very lovely energy, fun. You will feel like all the worries are removed, all your struggles are removed from your back. You'll feel the warm sun on your skin. You'll feel magnificent, amazing. It's so pure. I feel it. It's very strong, very very strong. Not very extremely strong. The sun card. It's like you're going somewhere where there is nothing bad in the world, like in a dream world. So pure, clean. So whatever is going on here, it will be a new beginning for you. For some of you, the Page of Wands, it is a messenger or a fire sign, or it's your energy that you start working on something. But here you're shouting out something. I feel that you have a communications with this Queen of Swords. Some communication she's bringing here. Some unexpected news are coming. Maybe around the project what you're working, and you will feel happy, joyful. All your worries will be relieved. So either it's work or love, you will be feeling extremely well. I feel for some of you, this person, this water sign, really, really is removing something from your back. Or maybe you will try to forget the past in some way. But I see with the Magician card, you are creating something. You are planning something. You are working on something, either on love or work in the month of June. But for some of you, this tower maybe is that you're not expecting those news, and you're not expecting to have a conversation with that person, or you're not expecting to start this project. For some of you, even if it's a project for work, you have the Magician card and the Sun card. It's great. It will change the world for you with the Tower here. But I feel even if though it's about a project or a love, you still need to do some conversation. You have to do that conversation. It's there. You cannot escape it. Going towards the month of July, we have the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So the High Priest here is the Hierophant card in the other decks. So I feel this conversation, you're pointing something on this conversation. You're pointing towards some maybe the project what you're working, you want to go in a business with a big corporation for some of you. And here it's around communications and paperwork, but you're pointing something here. There is lots of conversations going on, but I don't feel it's negative for all of you. So for some of you, I feel that someone wants to get away with something. In the first week of July, I feel not all of you, but some of you, maybe you are in some group or community, or maybe even can be something very small, little, like a Facebook group or any kind of group. You will have some misunderstandings and like something sneaky happens, or someone shuts you out of the group maybe, and you're feeling stuck, like, what do I do now? Why they done that to me? And things like that. But that's not for all of you. That's only some of you. For some of you, this card can represent any sort of government, institution, education. I feel so if it's around education, if you're going in a university, still in school, I feel something sneaky is going around, and what you need is to start seeing things on a different perspective. Maybe thinking that someone is stealing something from you. Maybe some idea. I don't feel that it's money or something. Can be thoughts, can be maybe someone is copying, for some of you, copying your words from Facebook, and or maybe using some fake profile for some of you. But I feel there is, in the beginning, the first week, for some of you in July, that you will be communicating with some legal system. Something legal, and you're pointing lots of ideas. You're trying to give something, to tell them something, to show them something, I don't know, to prove something maybe. Or collecting pieces and together and applying to them somehow. It can be a business, it can be a big corporation. Maybe if it's related to work and this is some company and you want to sell your product there or to go in business with them, so you are presenting your ideas to them, showing what you can do. But with the Seven of Swords, after the second week, I feel if you are presenting something, some of your ideas, some of your stuff, just be careful, because I feel someone maybe will take those ideas and use them, or they'll just listen to you and take your ideas and they'll push you out or something. You will be feeling stuck. You will feel, think whatever is going on sneaky around, I feel that the truth will be revealed. You'll get that message. You need some time to see the things from different perspective, with a different eyes or a different angle on the whole situation, you'll get the picture. You'll see what's going on. You will see. You can see by yourself. You'll get the point. What's going on with this institution. Or if it's a legal papers for some of you, you will want to, no, but the 5 of Swords are here and 2 are here, 5 are in his bag, so they are taking your ideas. Just be careful what you're communicating. For some of you it will be maybe waiting for, it is a community group. I don't feel it different. I feel like this person wants to use something from you. Your thoughts, your ideas, your words, your communication, they are using something. Just be careful. Wake up. Try to see the things from a different angle. Maybe this Queen of Swords can help you, give you idea or around the situation, what's going on. I feel that it's something sneaky, because here you are feeling like you don't have anybody, like you're banned from the community or from the group or from some organization or the company, something like that. Because going to the 3rd week of July, you are standing on a crossroad. It's time to pick the rewards of your efforts, but you're standing like you're not so satisfied. You want more. You're not satisfied with what you have, so you want more. Whatever you're working on. If you're revealing some product, making your own product, maybe something, selling, just be careful with who you speak before you start your business. Maybe someone will take your idea here. I feel for some of you, not all of you. And in the end of the last 2 weeks in July, you had the 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and 7 of Wands. I feel here that you have to defend something. I feel you have to defend something, definitely. Something is going around for some of you. It won't be for all. So here you're standing on a crossroad, thinking what to do. You got here that epiphany, that moment, that realization, what's going on. Maybe this, here you, with the Queen of Swords, you get the idea, the picture, someone will tell you something, and you're standing and thinking, and now what? What do I do? Either you feel left out in the cold from the community somehow, and for some of you will be like maybe a little bit tight for money. If it's around money, you always can search for help, ask for help, you'll get help. If it's about people and community, you think your friends are not here to support you, they are here. Be sure of that. Because even if whatever happens to you in the beginning of the month of July, you have some sneakiness, it's deceit, someone's lying, it's communications going. You're trying hard to point, to show your view, your attention, what you mean, but it's like they don't understand you, for some of you. So You'll need time for yourself to get to see what's going on. And the last week of July, you will be getting some clear messages. Things will be revealing. It's the air is clearing, the sky is clearing, your thoughts, the messages are coming here, or you will be communicating with this air sign. Air sign is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. In here also, so you have communications with the air sign. You will be getting some news, or you will, if here things are not working out, it's around communication, and you're stuck after you get this idea what to do next. You are feeling that you're left, your friends or family, everyone turn your back in some way. Speak up. Make that conversation. Tell them the truth. What's going on? What happened? People need to know. Your friends will listen. Your friends and family will understand. There's always people understanding us, and there will be always people supporting us. It's just up to us to reach for help. So even after you do some communication, clearing something, you have to defend your words. You have to defend what you mean. You have to stand behind what you speak. Then you'll reach above others. Then you'll reach some point. And I feel for some of you is around a work project, because here at the end you're holding that one in your hand here, and are defending yourself from the others. But there's not actually people here, so it's maybe a battle inside of you. But I feel you have to speak up. Speak up and stand your ground. Defend in what you believe. So in the beginning, love is going great. After we're starting good with work projects, it's going good. And after things we have miscommunication here, and someone stealing idea or being sneaky, and you have a stuck energy that week. Just try to get out of this hangman position. It's a stuck energy. It's no movement. Just try to see the truth and speak your truth. The end of July, speak the truth. Ask for the help. You'll get the direction. You have the direction. It's here. Stand tall. Stand your ground. Stand tall. Defend what's yours. It's yours what you're working here. And with the sun is shining all the deck, so you will be feeling happy. This card has so big influence on your reading. Whatever it's, even here it's negative, the energies are lift from the sun, so it will be easy to pass that week. Just make it easy. The beginning of July, try not to argue, and don't present your ideas. I feel like you have to be sneaky. Maybe people will be asking you questions to find out something. And here, if you speak, you will be stuck. So I feel if in the beginning of the month of July, there will be curious people around you, because this is a community, they will try to get something from you, some information. But my suggestion is don't speak. in the beginning of the month, don't speak. If you have to speak something, do it on the end of the month, the last week of July. There, when you can, when the energy is open, when you're, because I feel in the beginning of the month, you will be feeling in some like low energy. So when we are in a low energy, things don't go well, even our communication. So the vibrations won't be so high. So just take a rest, escape what's going on, whatever. Isolate yourself from the people so you won't be getting a need to answer anything. So end of the month, even maybe you will feel like you don't have friends, maybe you, because of this situation, you're left out in the cold, but people will understand you. Try the last week of July to speak your truth, what you have to speak. Make that conversation. Defend what is yours. Stand your ground. It's the Seven of Wands, it is a winner card. You're on the top. They are all below you. So whoever is going competition around this project in this company, you are defending it. It's your win-win situation. But just the first and the second week of July, just try to isolate yourself, just escape this sneakiness and going. It's around the job, I feel, for most of you who are working in a bigger corporation. For some of you, it's a community, maybe in some Facebook group, and you have to clear something and defend your words, and she said, he said, and they said, and you will have upside downs if it's minor, but for some of you will be around your job situation, I feel. So that will be all for June and July, my dear Leos. I wish you a lovely summer, and I hope this energy resonates with some of you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.